Few remember the original OnePlus watch, but many love the OnePlus Watch 2 for its impressive asymmetric case design. It remains this reviewer's favorite watch till today. The OnePlus Watch 2 was also among the most long-lasting Wear OS watches around, thanks to its dual architecture. But the OnePlus Watch 2 wasn't consistent in its health tracking, and OnePlus's O Health app was rudimentary and unpolished to say the least. Here's where the OnePlus Watch 3 comes in. It further improved the design by trimming the bezels, resulting in a larger circular display. It's also bumped the battery capacity by 23%, and it's now a much more reliable tracker. The retail package hasn't changed. You get the OnePlus Watch 3, a USB-A to USB-C cable, and a detachable 4-pin magnetic charging cradle with a USB-C port. The OnePlus Watch 3 is $350/€300/£300, but there are regular discounts on OnePlus's website. You have a choice of obsidian titanium and emerald titanium. The Watch 3 is available in a single 46mm size and in a Bluetooth and Wi-Fi option. Design and build quality. The OnePlus Watch 3 is a stunner. The watch body weighs 49.7 g, add in the strap, and it goes up to 81 g. The case weight alone is substantial for a smartwatch, heavier than most, though Samsung's last classic model even heavier. The case is made of stainless steel, while the dial is a brushed titanium. You can have each in either silver or black. The display isn't recessed under the dial, but that's fine, because it's a sapphire crystal piece that's unlikely to scratch. The OnePlus Watch 3 is very durable. It has MIL, STD, 810H certification for a bunch of tests, low pressure altitude, high temperature, 70 degrees Celsius per 158 degrees Fahrenheit, low temperature, minus 40 degrees Celsius per minus 104 degrees Fahrenheit, temperature shock, solar radiation, rain, humidity and heat, salt spray, sand and dust, immersion, vibration, impact, fluid contamination, acidic atmosphere, and ice accumulation, and freezing rain. The watch is also IP68 and 5 ATM rated. The buttons look identical to last year, but the 2 o'clock crown's rotation is now usable for scrolling and navigating the OS with very precise and quality-feeling haptics backing it. The crown is also a button. The second button sits very flush with the frame of the watch. It opens up the workout menu. The OnePlus Watch 3 has built-in speaker and microphone, so you can make calls on it. I wouldn't recommend the experience, however. Sound is tinny, and the microphone quality is only average. The Watch 3's lug width is 22mm, a standard and the ideal size for this type of watch. Xiaomi and Huawei also default to 22mm. Only Samsung seems to use 20mm for its bigger watches. The display of the OnePlus Watch 3 is gorgeous. It measures 1.5 inches, and it's an LTPO AMOLED panel with a 466x466px resolution. It's a tad bigger than the 1.43-inch on the previous model and has twice the brightness at 2200 nits. There are a lot of high-quality watch faces to choose from. The OnePlus Watch 3 comes in a single 47mm case size. It's a big watch and best suited for above-averagely sized wrists. Dual engine and Wear OS, fitness and sleep tracking. Battery life. The OnePlus Watch 3 continues in its predecessor's footsteps of offering 2 operating systems with 2 different processors to run them. Essentially, you're getting the full-fledged Wear OS with the 4nm Snapdragon W5 Gen 1 and a custom real-time OS, running OnePlus's own BES 2800 low-power processor. You can leave the Watch 3 in smart mode, which will determine which OS to use depending on the battery you have left, or force the watch in a power saver mode. You won't notice much of a visual difference in the UI, though text is bigger, but many functions are now disabled. Some watch faces disappear, some apps don't work. Basically, you get notifications, fitness tracking, Bluetooth connection, calls, alarms, and messages. Battery life is the best. It has 4-day full use time and charges in under an hour. Conclusion: there's little to complain about with tech these days. It seems we've hit somewhat of a golden age with advancements in both technology and manufacturing. But even in these hard-to-fault times, some products stand out from the pack. The OnePlus Watch 3 is a notable product in just every aspect. It may very well have the best battery on a Wear OS wearable, and it's the prettiest and most comfortable this editor has tried. It's also built to the highest standard, stainless steel, titanium, sapphire, the lot. On the other hand, the OnePlus Watch 3 isn't exactly cheap. It's normally Euro 349/pound 319, but is often discounted down to Euro 299/pound 269. For comparison, the Pixel Watch 3 45mm will set you back €369, €469 with 4G LTE. The Galaxy Watch Ultra is €469, while the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic is normally €449, but can be found for significantly less on third-party dealers, €240 on Amazon. The OnePlus Watch 3 doesn't give up ground to either of these watches, and you could make the argument that it even beats them, but enough about specs and materials. A watch is as personal a choice as perfume. It's a more subjective thing to choose. A timepiece needs to have the right style for you. The OnePlus Watch 3 is stylish and beautiful beyond a simple smartwatch. If you like it as much as I do, go out there and see it for yourself. Hit the like and subscribe button and tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Peace out.